F1 Pack Crack Fever. Today is Tuesday, February 13th, 2018, and we have two pieces of Cardsphere mail in for the week, so let's get cracking. This first one comes from Wodeworks, who is a pretty ubiquitous figure in the Cardsphere community, and he's out of Texas, North Dallas, Texas area. So thank you very much, Wodeworks. I was almost going to tear it out, but I know you would want me to use my blue scissors. So thank you very much, Wodeworks, for the trade. I've been waiting on this one for a long time. I haven't managed to complete a single one of these decks yet, and I think most of the cards that are going to complete them are in here. But he actually had sent these previously and got them returned for postage. He didn't use the extra ounce stamp, I guess. And so let's open this up and see what we got. We got flow coefficient graph, just in case I need it. Appreciate that, Wood. And here are a bunch of Pauper cards that are going to help hopefully complete some or most of my decks here. So we got Core, Skyfisher, Goblin, Arsonist, Commune with the Gods, some Darksteel Citadels, and Lightning Bolt. The last Lightning Bolt I was missing, I had got the other 7. Journey Nowhere, and a Rancor. And that's not all. There's another little stack of cards here. Exhume, Stinkweed Imp, Journey to Nowhere, Ulamog's Crushers, Skylight Legionnaire, and Putrid Imp. And I'm kind of lazy because I know I have a ton of these Gatecrash Skylight Legionnaires, but I didn't want to dig through all my bulk and find them. So thank you very much, Wood, for the trade, saving me the trouble of going through that bulk. And the next one I'm very excited about, because this one from Draft Gary, if you remember, he sent me some previously. This is the last package I need to complete the Pauper Battlebox. So with these two cards, this is going to be, I'm going to have to sort through them, and but this is going to complete it. This is the last one. And I want to point out that it's from Draft Gary, because this is what makes him such a valuable part of the Cardsphere community, and you'll see why when we open this. As I told last time, he's sent from APO, he's military, so he gets free mail. And he leverages that, and I'm very thankful for it, because when I open up, you'll see that this package, again, he's got that really good military grade tape. I'm just saying it's military grade. I don't know if it is or not, but it's tough. So this is something that I don't know if anyone else on Cardsphere can manage to do, but in here is 2 cards. The total value of these 2 cards, even on Cardsphere, is 30 cents. So if I can get them out of these penny sleeves, we're talking about 2 Skargan Pit Skulks, and at 30 cents, but he's able to send it with the free postage, and I sure appreciate him going through the trouble of bulking out all his commons and grinding out the value, because without that, I probably would have been waiting forever before someone was able to send me the last 2 cards, which are only 30 cents. So thank you very much, Draft Gary, and check out the Draft podcast. And this is it. This is the last bit of cards that we need. So the Pauper Battlebox is complete. I'm going to print up some custom deck boxes and get them all sorted out. And then maybe I'll show that off later on. But it's been about a little over 4 weeks since I added all these to my want list on Cardsphere. It cost me around $35 to make all these. Most of it I had already in my account from trades I had already sent. So the battle box is complete. Most of them were committed to me within the first 2 weeks, but it just took time for everything to get here. So this is F1 Pack Crack Fever. Very excited. Thank you very much to Cardsphere community for helping me build my first ever battle box. And hopefully we'll see you later on in the week with more Pack Crack Fever. Thanks for watching. F1 Pack Crack Fever. Today is Wednesday, February 14th. It's Valentine's Day, and we got another piece of Cardsphere mail in for today. And since I finished my Pauper Battle Box, I have an idea of what's in here. This one comes from user Splunge out of Kennesaw, Georgia. And you can tell he's a big-time trader or MTG fan, because he's got the green mana symbol, the forest, right on his address label. So we're very excited to get what is in here, because these I have actually not seen in person yet. But if you watch my channel, you know how much I love tokens, especially especially unique ones. So what I added a bunch to my want list was a bunch of the unstable tokens, which is what we've seen here. Wow, this is the first time I've seen these in person. So I got a bunch of these unstable foil tokens coming my way, and this is something I'm really excited about because I love having unique tokens that I put in my commander decks, and they don't come in foil very often. And I actually really like the silver border. The only time I had seen the foil silver border tokens is the dragon tokens that came with the Hascon set that I have, and I really like the look of it, so I went ahead and got some of these unstable ones. Look at that. They did a great job in the foil process and that. And of course these ones are double-sided with the full art on the back for the vampires. That is so cool. Look at that. So these are the first of them. I'm trying to get like at least a play set of each different token. So you see the vampire and the rogue token, and the ones that I know I'm going to be playing with a lot, like the vampires and the zombies. I got a few extra of them, and then the rest I'm just going to keep a play set of each. Even though, I mean, tokens you don't really need a play set, but I like to have play sets of them. So here's Fairy Spy. Like, this is a unique one that I'm probably never going to use unless I'm playing, you know, whatever card from Unstable generates that. But look at that foil angel token. That is beautiful. That is really nice looking. And then on the back it has the full art. I don't know which side I like better. I'm definitely going to put these in the clear sleeve so I can see both sides while I'm playing with them. So these, I'm just going to go through these. This is all tokens. I think these tokens are the only thing I want on my want list right now, and I made sure to outbid everybody. So if anyone's going to send tokens right now on Cardsphere, they're going to come to me. And this one's got like a weird printing thing. Look at that. Can you see the line going across that? That's weird. It's definitely not a problem with the card because you can see there's no scratch or anything on it. It's just a weird printing process. Full art zombie on the back. So we got zombies, we got rogues, got Fairy Spy, we have gnomes. Gnomes is another one that I'm probably never going to use, but I want to collect them just because I like collecting unique tokens. Really cool looking foil on that. And this is neat. I didn't play Magic when the other unsets were out, so Unstable is the first one that I've been around for. And I haven't got to play it, but I'm thinking about buying a box and having it. So I got these just to go with Springjack Pasture, because I have that in my Tesa EDH deck. And the art is really funny, and I don't have any goat tokens. I think I might have some, but not foil ones, that's for sure. So these all have interesting stuff on the back, but the foiling process is really nice on that. And the silver border makes it even better. And of course we have the Stormcrow token here. So my mail coming in this week is going to be a lot of tokens since I'm done with my Pauper Battlebox. And I don't know if I'm going to get any more this week, so hopefully I will. But if not, then we'll see you next time on Pack Crack Fever. Thanks for watching. F1 Pack Crack Fever. Today is Saturday, February 17th, and we got our last bits of Cardsphere mail in for this week. So let's get cracking. This first one is from Josh Likes Cards, who is for this first time I traded with Josh Likes Cards. He's got this very well packed bubble mailer, and this is going to be a whole mess of foil unstable tokens. And I've never seen a lot of these in person, so I'm going to open these up and take a look at them. So I'm pretty excited about this. I love tokens, especially unique ones like these in Unstable that have the foil and then the full art on the back on some of these. And then, oh look, there's a foil beast token with the full art on the back. Oh, that is awesome. Look at that. We got the Dungeons and Dragons inspired dragon token. Here's the Voice of Resurgence foil elemental token. Love this one with the full art on the back. And the flame or the fire elemental one. This is from Young Pyromancer. Doesn't that Young Pyromancer make this one? Elemental token. Then we have some unique ones too, Unstable, like Fairy Spy, the Gnome, which we saw last time, the Goat, which I think is probably my favorite art of all these tokens. I love that art. Another Rogue token. Oh, here's a Sapperling. So green Sapperling with the full art on the back. That's just one of the packs that Josh sent me. He sent me a whole mess of these, so let's get some of these out of the way so we can check out the rest. And look, I just noticed this one has that same printing thing that the vampire one I got before. Look at that. Can you see the line across there? That's a good shot of it. That is really strange, but there's nothing wrong with the card. Looks like it was just printed like that. That's the exact same thing that was on one of the zombie tokens I got the other day, which should be in this same video if you're watching the whole thing. So here's one that I'm excited for because I still have my Tesa EDH deck, and we got a foil 1/1 spirit token with flying, which is a staple of any Tesa EDH deck, finally in foil. So I'm super excited about that. Look at that. Beautiful. The squirrel token, of course. Great art on there too. And the squirrel's not the full. There's the oh, here we go. Here's the Thopter one. Thopter tokens. First time I've seen that one. Really cool. And that's got the full art on the back of the Thopter. There's a 2/2 vampire with flying. Full art on the back. I think I opened one of those earlier this week. And then here's a zombie one. The zombie also had that. Oh, look, see, this one has it too. So weird printing issues with Wizards lately. There's nothing wrong with the card at all. Beautiful shaped card. I just can't get their printing right. Well, thank you very much. Josh likes cards. Very much. Thank you very much for the trade. This last one comes from Fatty. Out of Wallingford, Connecticut. Fatty's a longtime member of Cardsphere. A great trader. Sent me lots of cards in the past. And he's got some more tokens for me. A Flying Dragon token with Dungeons and Dragons, and then some of the Stormcrow tokens. I think at this point we've opened almost all of them. So I'm just going through all the other ones here. If I can get the... there we go. I really like these, so the way the foiling looks on these silver bordered ones. Look at that. That looks super cool. More goats. I like the goat tokens, and I have in my Tesa EDH deck, which creates all kinds of tokens. I have like a stack of tokens that goes with the EDH deck that's almost as big as the EDH deck itself. And goats are one of them because of Springjack Pasture, so I'm glad to have those to complete to keep foiling out the deck. So that's everything that I got today. And of course, I did finish my Pauper Battlebox earlier this week. I still haven't sleeved and made deck boxes in there, but I'll probably post a follow-up video, and you can see the rest of the Pauper Battlebox there. So that's it for this week on Cardsphere Halls and Pack Rack Fear. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next week.